What are you doing here?
I actually have a huge announcement to make.
Britney Spears is currently in the news again, with fans resurging the Free Britney movement. Britney has been credited with influencing the revival of teen pop during the late 1990s and early 2000s. She has been making headlines throughout her career, sometimes for great achievements and other times for some less than great moments. You're watching Persona Pop, and this is a look at Britney Spears, the original princess of pop. Britney was born in Macomb, Mississippi on the 2nd of December 1981. Having been brought up in a Christian household, Britney started singing in their church choir as a child. At age 3, Britney started attending dance lessons in her hometown of Kentwood, Louisiana. At the age of 5, she made a local stage debut when she sang What Child Is This at her kindergarten graduation. During her childhood, she also had gymnastics and voice lessons and won many state-level competitions and children's talent shows. It was quite clear that Britney was destined for a life of performing. At the age of 8, Britney auditioned for the 1990 revival of the Mickey Mouse Club. She was turned away with the casting director saying she was too young. He, however, introduced her to Nancy Carson, a New York City talent agent. She was so impressed with Britney's singing and suggested enrolling her at the Professional Performing Arts School. Britney was hired for her first professional role as the understudy for the lead role of Tina Denmark in the off-Broadway musical Ruthless. She also appeared as a contestant on the popular television show Star Search and was cast in a number of commercials. At the age of 11 in 1992, Britney finally joined the cast of the all-new Mickey Mouse Club. After the Mickey Mouse Club got cancelled in 1996, Britney had to return home, but kept wanting more. In 1997, she nearly joined the female pop group Innocence, but after her mother spoke to a family friend and entertainment lawyer, Britney decided to go the solo route. After pitching herself to 4 different record labels in one day, Britney got rejected 3 times. And boy oh boy, we're sure those 3 labels are still regretting their decision till this day. They apparently said that audiences just aren't looking for solo acts but wanted pop bands such as the Backstreet Boys and the Spice Girls. 2 weeks later though, executives from Jive Records made contact and the rest, as they say, is history. Britney went on to achieve great success. Throughout her career, Britney has earned numerous awards and accolades, including a Grammy Award, 13 Guinness World Records, 6 MTV Video Music Awards, 7 Billboard Music Awards, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Her debut album, released in 1998, sold over 13 million copies in the United States alone. Before she turned 20 in 2001, Britney had sold over 37 million albums worldwide. Fast forward to her 2008 meltdown. Fans looked on in horror as Britney broke down in public, shaving her head and waving an umbrella at the paparazzi. The ordeal led to her father, Jamie Spears, taking control of her life. But the thing is, a conservatorship is meant to only be applicable to someone or a situation where an adult is deemed unfit to care for themselves or to manage their own finances. And it's been 13 years since Britney's meltdown. So is a conservatorship really still necessary? Her fans are saying no, and that's why they launched the #FreeBritney movement back in 2009. The movement recently saw a resurgence, with many fans expressing their concern over the pop icon, saying she doesn't need to be under her father's control anymore. And it's not only her fans who have spoken out against the arrangement. Her brother and various other celebrity friends have voiced their support for Camp Britney. In July 2020, Britney's brother Brian did a rare interview on the Drew Podkins podcast, saying, "She's been in this thing for quite some time now. Obviously, there was a need for it in the beginning. Now they've made some changes and all we can do is hope for the best. She's always wanted to get out of it. It's very frustrating to have, whether someone's coming in peace to help or coming in with an attitude. Having someone constantly tell you to do something has got to be frustrating. She's wanted to get out of it for quite some time." Britney's longtime friend Paris Hilton also recently spoke out regarding Britney's conservatorship, stating that she knows what it feels like to have little control over one's own life. Paris says, "I feel like if you are an adult, you should be able to live your life and not be controlled. I think that maybe stems from me being controlled so much, so I can understand how that would feel. And I can't imagine right now if that was still happening to me. After just working your whole life and working so hard, she's this icon and I just feel like she has no control of her life whatsoever, and I just don't think that's fair." Britney's conservatorship will be running out this year, and she has reportedly requested the court not to reinstate her father as the head. Jamie stepped down in 2009 following some health-related issues, and Jodie Montgomery is currently acting as the head of the conservatorship. According to court papers obtained by People magazine, Britney has requested Jodie remain at the helm when the court renews the conservatorship. However, another very interesting fact that has emerged is that the continuation of the conservatorship is completely voluntary. The latest court documents filed by Britney herself shows her as having declared her conservatorship voluntary, and that she would rather have more gradual autonomy over her life. An article in Entertainment Tonight states that Britney recently also filed a request to have her mother included as part of her HJB Revocable Trust, which recently named Britney's sister Jamie Lynn as the custodian. The article reads, "Britney trusts Lynn and has asked her mother to be part of a conservatorship. She truly believes that her mother wants to help her have more autonomy when it comes to her money. Britney is aware that how she is doing psychologically seems to directly correlate to her spending habits. She knows right now she might not be ready to be in complete control, but she wants more freedom to spend how she pleases. She feels her desires will be taken more seriously. She trusts her mother. They went through some tough times in their relationship, but they are now closer than ever." Britney is still performing in Las Vegas, where she has had a residency since December 2013. She released a new single titled "Swimming in the Stars" in December 2020. The single is an offcut from her last album released in 2016 titled "Glory." For now, it's impossible to know exactly what's going on in Britney's life. From the outside, there's no denying it, it looks a bit messy at times. Yes, but it definitely also looks like she is settled, happy and content. She has been dating Sam Asghari since 2016. The pair have been smitten with each other ever since they met on the set of her Slumber Party music video. The Iranian-born heartthrob works as a personal trainer and has nothing but admiration for Britney. He recently told People magazine, "I have always wanted nothing but the best for my better half, and will continue to support her following her dreams and creating the future she wants and deserves. I am thankful for all of the love and support she is receiving from her fans all over the world, and I am looking forward to a normal, amazing future together." The pair seem to be taking things very slow, though we wouldn't be surprised if there was a future wedding. Let us know what you thought in the comment section, or tell us which celebrities you'd like to hear more about. Feel free to like and subscribe for more in-depth videos on your favorite celebrities right here on Persona Pop.